Hello, our growing girlies.
Hello.
Welcome back to A Girl's Gotta Grow. It's lesson 10.
What?
It's lesson 10. I can't believe it. I can't believe it because, of course, we would have made it this far. Is that us? 10 weeks of growing with the girlies.
Guys,
10. What do you feel like your biggest achievement has been in 10 weeks of A Girl Gotta Grow?
I just even think getting to 10.
Yeah.
Like, I actually think consistency.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, consistency.
Like, it's crazy. And people, like, obviously all you see is like an episode each week. But like, even just the journey to get to it. Like, babe, you nearly didn't make it today.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And we didn't even deep that it was episode 10, but like, she had a bit of car trouble and it was just like...
Honestly, it just reminds me, I'm just
You're actually
girl.
just a girl.
I'm just a girl. So, guys, I'm driving here. I borrowed my boyfriend's car to drive here. I hear boop! I was
But
like,
the thing is, can I ask, how big was that glass?
I don't know. To be fair, I didn't actually see the glass. I just drove past it. I heard a ksh, and I carried on driving towards my house. And I was gonna keep driving. I was like, no, let me just check quickly.
No, check.
I've come out and I hear deflating. I hear a tire deflating. And I was like,
what do I do? What do I do?
I said, babe,
You're gonna call
there's something
999?
wrong with your car. I said, your car's making a weird noise and I don't know what to do about it.
No, I think I would have actually just been in full panic mode.
Yeah, and the thing is, he's come out, he's sorting it out like on his phone. I'm calling my friends. I've called you. I'm calling my friend Emily. I'm like, oh, can you help? And she's like,
What's she gonna
I
do?
can, but I've got RAC, but like, and I was like, oh, so how you been? Like, but to be fair, it really did show me I do truly have good friends. One of my friends, Ziggy, he's like my neighbour. Well, he lives near me, and I told him what's happened. He was like, he's got 2 cars, him and his girlfriend. He was like, take like one of our cars, and when you come back down, you can come back and collect the car and take it to the garage and whatever.
That's
So sweet. And then my other friend was like, I've got RAC, like, let me know, what do you need me to do? I don't know what it stands for.
For the non-driving girlies?
It's, you know, like AA.
Okay.
It's like a breakdown cover.
Okay.
So it's
that
insurance
makes
that you
sense.
should get with your car.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was like, people are just, it's just good to have good people around you.
And I think it's like a blessing that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
You have good people around you.
Absolutely.
It's not something that
Everyone has, yeah.
Imagine people are saying, no, take my
He
car.
said, take my car. And I was like, oh, you mean actually take the car?
Like,
and he said,
physically?
you just, yeah. And you're
Drive
like,
it?
I doesn't even have to think about doing good. Like, I love the people around me because I feel like everyone's just so natural, and so it's natural for everyone around me to be like nice, good, giving people, and I'm really genuinely grateful about that.
Yeah.
But the car's sorted.
Woo!
The car is sorted and we made it to record lesson 10. If it's your first time here, please do subscribe, please like, please show it with growing girlies.
She said that with so much passion.
No, please, because like we want to grow a community.
Yeah.
Like, we've got so much good news to share, like, and we want this to be bigger and greater, and there'll be good things, great things coming this year, next year. So please don't forget to share and subscribe. How are you doing today?
First of all, just thank Jesus that we have reached episode 10, because honestly, it's actually a milestone. Like, I think we should not, like, obviously we have these goals of like episode 100, episode this, and episode
But
that.
don't forget this.
But like, episode 10 is a big deal. Like, I know, like, I've even had, like, I started a podcast like years ago. I don't think I got to episode 10, babe.
Yeah.
Like, I was discouraged, and then like distractions were happening, and I didn't even reach episode 10.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's just so nice that, you know, we were able to do this together.
Yeah, we have.
But no, apart from that, I'm good, to be fair. I always say I'm tired, guys, but I don't mean it like exhausted, but it's just more like, nice 5 girly. It's not easy to always be uppity beat, but I'm fine. Work's okay, life's okay. The sun is showing itself. Maybe not too much
this
today.
weekend is going to be super hot. So I've seen 28s, 27, 26s.
Do you have plans this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to reach on Sunday.
Yeah, I'm going with my manager to is did the Chelsea Bloom flower show or something.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna go see
Oh, that's
some
so cute.
flowers and whatnot, and then maybe do a lunch or something.
Oh, I love that relationship you have with your manager.
I know, but you know, the other day I was just thinking about it, and I was like, wait, is this crazy or is this?
No, it's not. Like, that's super cute. Like, I have a good relationship with my manager. Like, we've been out like for drinks together and stuff, but I wouldn't call her on the weekend. Like, she's retiring, and I feel like I will like still call her and meet up with her, but not such a relationship whereby it's like, oh hey, let's go and meet up this week. I think that's so cute. I love that for you.
I'm actually so grateful because I've never had such a manager before.
That's amazing.
So it's actually quite cute. And then she was just like, yeah, my friend's having a gathering if you want to come. And I was just like, whoa.
Network.
I was like, wow, you want to invite me to a gathering?
Oh my gosh, she truly likes you.
No, she
like
does.
Genuinely.
And I like her too. The thing is, she's always like, well, you haven't sent me your link to your podcast. And I was like, not too much now.
Sometimes I talk a bit crazy on
that. I like this relationship that we got. But you know, this was for the girls that, you know,
Oh, my mum, bless her, she called me the other day. She goes, oh, I just finished an episode of the podcast. And even yesterday, we was at home with my boyfriend and my nephew, no, not yesterday, the day before, sorry, my nephew and my niece. And mum was like, oh, have you guys seen Jessica on the podcast? Jessica and her friend on her podcast. No, let's put it on, And she's like, sometimes the English is a bit too fast. But she's just sitting there like this.
Oh, love you, Mama.
Intrigued. Yeah.
How do you find it then in that sort of instance? Because I hate watching myself back.
Yeah, I don't hate.
Hate is a strong word, but I like, sometimes I'm like, it's okay, I don't need to watch this again.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm like, because whenever obviously we drop an episode on YouTube, my boyfriend's like, hey, let's put it on. And I'm like, yeah, for the views. You know, for the views. And he goes, I've already heard it anyway. So to me, it's like, this is just repetition. I don't mind it too much. I think the first few episodes I was like, oh, cringe. But like, as time's gone on, like, I don't mind. I really don't mind.
You know what I mean? Like, the more episodes that are coming, the more that will be there.
Exactly.
So, even like, when I go on TikTok and stuff, and obviously you've posted on socials, so when I go on my For You page, it just pops up. I'm like, oh! I'm like, I know that person. I know her. I was like, oh, what rubbish is she saying now?
No, I do love it. Like, sometimes I'm like when I had my list, I was like, oh my gosh, can you just stop talking now? But I'm not gonna lie, I would listen to it. If I wasn't us, I would listen to us. So I truly enjoy our episodes. I truly enjoy what we say. I agree with everything we say. So I love listening to us. My dad, though, bless him, he's just money. He said, have you broken even yet? I said,
Uncle, give us a second.
We're not there yet. He goes, oh, but it looks really professional. I thought it was professional. Like, I mean, it is, obviously, but it's less than 10.
You know,
cool.
we're
Like, yeah, take time.
We're growing.
It's not about money.
It's really about, you know?
Yeah.
And I think I'm enjoying this aspect, and that's the reason. Another reason why I'm so grateful is because like we're doing this because we actually enjoy it, and like we enjoy catching up and like talking and just encouraging each other. And it's like we're not even making we're not making profit from it at this point. We're just like enjoying it. And I really do love that because I think sometimes when you set a goal and you know, like, okay, I can make this amount at the end of it, if you don't make that initially, it's like you can get discouraged. And then it's like, what's your actual motivations for what you're doing? But then with this, it's like, to be honest, I just like enjoy having the conversations, and I do believe, as you said, like what we are trying to achieve here is something that will benefit another person. So it's like, if one person can benefit, then
then that's it.
You know?
Yeah, literally. Yeah, we're for the girlies. We're for the girlies that sometimes don't have it all figured out.
No.
Just a reminder.
Not even
we
sometimes.
Don't have it figured out.
Not even sometimes, by the way.
We're barely hanging on by a thread, but we are believers and we are daughters of Christ. So if we're growing, y'all gonna grow too.
Yeah. How was your week?
My week's been okay so far. I went to the gym earlier today on some arms. I'm getting a bit too strong. I'm getting a bit too strong.
But what does that mean?
So obviously I had goals. I want to become stronger. I want to be able to like do a pull up with my own body weight. But I realised as part of that means that I have to carry heavy dumbbells, which I do love, but I realised I want to stop at a point. So currently I'm like, what's this called?
Benching?
Oh my gosh, I was benching the other day. My boyfriend made me do like actually lay down and bench.
Sir! No!
I was like,
no!
This is not for me.
No.
I don't know.
Too much
yeah,
now.
I will work every body part, but to actually lay down on a bench and be chest pressing.
Did you go,
Because you know what it is? When I hear men make that noise, yeah, I'm like, ugh. But you realise it actually helps with the push. No, I'm more like, ooh. But I get why they do it because it's heavy.
Like, it's like just a reactive thing.
Yeah. Mine's just with the bar, obviously, because to add on weights is too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, I was doing some shoulder press. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, I think I saw on TikTok there was a video of you and your carrots were like, I said, wow.
Oh, that one.
I said, wow. People are carrying things. I said,
yeah.
wow.
But I was going back on like my goals and stuff, and I was actually watching a video of this older lady who was training, and she was like, "This is why I train." And it's like her putting something up high. It's her carrying like shopping. I'm like, that's why I'm training. So like, God forbid if I ever have to be in a situation where I have to carry things by myself, I can do it. But I don't want to get too strong.
Okay. So then
I don't want to be like over pressing 50 kg and stuff like
so then,
that. One I reserve for the men. So I'm gonna just continue on the weights that I'm already
That's
on.
what I was literally gonna say. So then now the next step is like to maintain.
Yeah, exactly. But I still want to do a pull-up. So ultimately, I do kind of have to lift heavier.
Okay, fair enough.
So,
well,
yeah.
I'm not an expert. I don't know, but I do. I've always said like, if someone's like, oh, why would you go to like, why would you go to the gym, or like, what are you trying to? I just want to lift my baby for a very long time. That's it. I want to lift my baby when they turn 3.
Yeah.
I'm not like.
Exactly.
Oh, that's all I want. That's all I require.
Yeah.
I don't need anything else apart from to lift my baby up.
Yeah.
For a very, very long time.
And the thing is, like, we are, obviously by the grace of God, we're always strong, but we are ultimately getting weaker by the day. Our bodies are getting weaker as we get older. My knee, like, I understand the whole when you get near 30, the body starts doing different things. But generally, I just believe we have to continue to train our bodies in some sort of way, whether that's walking or running or pushing weights. I think we always need to put our body like through something.
Yeah.
Because otherwise we'll just deteriorate.
No, I remember my cousin, love you cuz, she was saying like, cause I think she's 32, turning 33, and she was like, no babe, like once I turned 30, everything started hurting. Yeah. She said, like, you know, everything. Yeah. I said, oh. And to be fair, like nowadays, I'll be like squatting for something, and then when I get up, I hear like a crack.
Yeah.
Not painful crack, but you can still
hear it. Yeah.
You hear it. I'm like, that wasn't there before.
Yeah, I didn't hear that before.
That could you? I said, do we need to oil it up? What's happening
No,
here?
it's scary because obviously, like as you're growing up and you're running around and doing whatever, you don't think about the fact that I might not be able to do this forever. So I just want to be in a state where I can do things for as long as possible. Like when I hear my mum complaining of her knee pains, like I'm like, let's exercise together because generally exercise is medicine. Like I fixed my knee, I mean they're gone again, but I fixed my knees by exercise, but it's gone again for some reason. But I know why it's gone actually, because I haven't exercised in a while. I went for a run on Saturday morning. After that, my knee's just been, it's okay.
We'll get them oiled up again.
But we'll get oiled up, yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good.
I do think though also like, you know how you're saying like your mum will feel some pain, it's just like, come let's just exercise. It's not the same. You know your come let's it's not the same. And that's why I think it's so good that you are focusing on like doing fitness and stuff now, because it will just keep you pushing when you're older. And I do think again, fitness doesn't have to be going to the gym and bench pressing. It's just finding that thing. Like even people that just do like, I don't know, tennis, and they just do tennis every week, and that's helping. It's just more not keeping yourself dormant, because if your body naturally will, if it could, it would just be dormant. And that's why they always say like it's not good to just like stay indoors and I'm sounding like such a hypocrite, but it's like it's not good to stay indoors and not, you know, move and stuff like that. But it's the truth. Like you actually just have to remind your body that hello, We are working.
And there's a reason why
something.
we feel so good after we've done some sort of exercise or working out. Like, I feel like I get like an itch if I haven't exercised for a long time or haven't moved my body or been outside. I'm like, I don't feel good.
Yeah.
So I think that is it's the best medicine. It's the best.
Did we? I don't think we introduced ourselves. No, we were just
So
like, guys, like, comment, subscribe.
10, episode 10.
Well, my name is Mel, and I'm here with the gorgeous, phenomenal new hairstyle. Guys, Jess is really showing out. Every episode is something.
No, I had my natural hair for like a while, and I was like, I haven't switched it up in a while.
Yeah, me, I'm here every single week. Listen, this is slick back. You will see till kingdom comes.
If it's working, it's working. When are you gonna get your stitch braids again?
I don't know. I want them. I even have braid hair here, so if you feel like
I was gonna say, why don't you ask me?
Okay. Not today though.
Not today.
Not today.
She was like, not today. Today.
Today, but if you have time.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I want to do them again. I don't know when though, because I feel like apart from like this bank holiday weekend, I don't really have much going on.
Did you come so you can come?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
I'll come. She was like, well, you best make it there.
You
Yeah,
can do it then. Oh, my sister. No, that's the next week actually. Yeah.
Yeah, we can do it then. Because it's next week Saturday. Yeah, it's next
week. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's next week
It is,
Saturday.
yeah.
I need to put it in my calendar
Yeah.
because when it's in my calendar, it's concrete. But because initially I'd forgotten about it, I joined that wait list.
No, I got a notification, and I've gone onto it, but then it said add yourself to the wait list. I'm like, are you joking? And then it said, oh, purchase a ticket. Before she.
But I actually like DJ Quants.
Yeah.
I actually do. I've seen like some of the Culture FMs and stuff like that. So I'm like, no, this is gonna be.
This would be a good one, yeah.
And when I went was it Drumshed? No, it wasn't Drumshed. It was like not Piano People, but it was like Piano People Afro something. It was in Drumshed venue, and he had a set there as well. And I was like, oh,
Maybe, yeah.
T.
Yeah.
Oh, where is this one by the way? Cause
It's in North London. I can't remember I still show you the venue, but it's in North London.
Do you know one thing about me? I don't like going to North.
Why?
I just don't. It's just so far.
It's far. I think it's North. I mean, I could literally be making that up.
No, I had a feeling you would say North.
I'm pretty sure it's North though.
Jesus. Okay, well, the South girls take North.
Take North?
Yeah. Are we going together?
Yeah.
Am I gonna meet you there?
Let's go together. Even my friend, we're going to Recess Land, and she was like, oh, should we meet each other?
Margate!
I was like, no. She was like, oh, good. 2 hours by myself!
As in,
By myself!
what?
Yeah.
No, babe.
No,
Let's link
we have
up.
to link up
we can
and
get
go together. Because I will just read my book on the way there.
And then you just went, oh.
And then you have to turn up.
You have to go activate.
Yeah, turn it on. Yeah. No, literally.
Oh
That's gonna be heavy. I literally have to be I have to be out of the house for like 9:30 because we're gonna go and stay in an Airbnb for 1 o'clock. Obviously, it takes a long time to get there.
In Margate.
In Margate,
I
yeah.
think that's so smart because I was seeing last year people coming home was like.
See, I can't deal with things like that. I can't deal with pack of sardines on the train. I can't deal with screaming and shit. I can't deal with no Ubers coming.
Yeah.
So yeah, we said let's just do an Airbnb.
Yeah, that's so smart.
Just to not stress myself out.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah.
What was I gonna talk about today? What were we? Sorry. Yeah, what were we gonna talk about today? To be fair, I wanted to just dibble, just a little dibble and dabble in what does soft life mean to you as an individual, and do you think it's negative to want soft life?
No.
Does that make you lazy?
No.
Because the thing is, it has been a topic where some people have said like, girl, soft life is lazy, like you need to want things for yourself.
How would you determine, what's the word?
Describe?
Yeah, describe. That's not the word I was looking for, but describe soft life. Like define. Define, yeah. Because does it mean something different to people?
Yeah, it might be that's what it is. I think for me, it could be a lot of different things. I think it could it is definitely having a life that I am happy in. I think.
Yeah, for me, it's like prioritizing serenity in everything I do.
Okay.
So the idea of everything that I prioritize or everything I engage in brings me a sense of peace. That would be soft life for me.
Okay, fair enough. I feel like my concept of it all is, I think maybe it is like, what's the word? I might be like a contingency plan type of girly, where it's like, I don't think everything in my life will be soft and peaceful, but it's like also just making sure that I'm having tools or routines that keep me in that soft era. I don't know if that makes sense. So, an ideal soft life right now. I have two extremes. Either not doing a 9 to 5.
Thank you. Because that's exactly. I was like, let me let her land because mine is not working. No, not working. Sorry, no.
She said, I ain't trying to do nothing.
That is what I initially thought soft life was. I don't work, my man pays for everything. Listening, babe. But no, yeah, absolutely not having a 9 to 5.
Yeah, I just think, because that gives me stress.
Yeah.
Because it's like, if I want to go on holiday, I actually have to calculate how many days I have left. And then it's also like, is someone else off on this time? And
oh my gosh. I have to wait for the summer holidays and the half terms.
It's so insane. And then it's like, also with working a 9 to 5 is, again, they could fire you at any moment. And then you have to now start figuring out what you're doing again. However, if I have a 9 to 5 that is not my be all end all, then I would still consider, I could still make a soft life out of that to a degree, if that makes sense. Because I know some people, listen, they work from home every day of the week. They have a good pay. They, like, life is good. And if they say they have a soft life, I could say, babe, you still get to meet your friends, you still save, like you make enough that you drive, like, you know, you live in your own space, like.
And again, that's someone's preference, because somebody else might go to the office 5 days a week. Perhaps the majority of their friends are even at work. Like, that's a soft life for them. They're going in to do something that they love every day, something they've worked hard towards. Maybe work is their idea of soft life. I don't know who. Because personally, traveling at 7 o'clock in the morning doesn't sound very soft to me. But yeah, I get you. If I had the chance to work from home, because I know like working from home is still work, but I don't get how people work from home 5 days a week and complain. So, I feel like that's my ideal setup for a 9 to 5.
But you know what it is? Because when I was in Birmingham, I worked from home 4 days a week. And then I just went into the office, which was only like a 20-minute walk. But I didn't really enjoy it because my whole team was in London. Like, the people that I was working with closely, they were in London. And I think sometimes it depends on whether or not, like, what type of social person you are as well. Where I know some people, when we were in recruitment, it was a case where they wouldn't take the job I was offering because it was fully remote. And she was like,
that's so true.
I remember a lady was like, no, at least 2 days in the office just to be around people. That's what I want. I said, excuse me?
I said you can work from home.
You can wake up in your pajamas and log onto that Teams call. And she was just like, no, that's not really what I want. And that's when I think it clicked to me that our definitions of soft or like dream jobs or dream lives are very, very, very different.
100%.
I do think with me that my soft life has adapted and changed, and it's still evolving as I'm growing, because I'm discovering, oh, actually, I like this idea. Like, one thing I really would want to have is someone that makes my food for me. Well, I don't even mean like a chef, but right now, the idea of the fact that I have to think of breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I'm just like, this is too much thought. Like, I can't do all of them right now. Like, I would like someone, even if it was like a nutritionist, or like, do you know what I mean? Like, I know some people that have like a personal chef, but it's not, they live in their house or anything like that, but they just make their weekly, they make their weekly lunches for them. And then it's like, because you meal prep. If someone could meal prep for me, it's just so much. That's like one thing that I would say, like, all soft. I would love that. Not having to think
But
about
by
it.
the grace of God, your future partner will enjoy cooking.
Yeah, and that's another thing. I was thinking about this. I've been seeing the girlies that have been marrying chefs.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all are having
Soft life.
Y'all are having a time.
Yeah.
Y'all are having a time with those men.
100%.
Like, I'm like, wow, okay.
100%. Like my boyfriend, he's not a chef, but he really enjoys cooking.
I love that.
So if I'm staying with him, I just be sitting on the counter and watching him cut. I'm like, oh, be careful, babe! Don't cut your finger. No, can you just cook mine for a little bit longer? Yeah, I'll get the cutlery. Yeah, I love that. Like, I love the modern man. I love the modern man. Yeah, he gets up and makes the food. I personally love it because I don't mind cooking.
It's not that we mind.
Yeah, but it's nice to know that you don't have to think about, should I cut the onions first, or should I now crush the garlic, and should I mix it? It's nice to have somebody else do that for you, and I think especially working a 9 to 5 and being in the office 5 days a week, as much as I meal prep, there's oftentimes I'm making, like, going to work, coming home, making the food for the next day. On days I know when I need to record, I'll prioritize meal prep. It's like, why do I have to think about all of it? I have to think about all of it. It'd be lovely for someone else to do that for me. But for me, if I had like a different life, like a work from home job, or by the grace of God, once I'm working for myself and I don't have to go into an office 5 days a week, cooking will be a part of my soft life.
Yeah.
Because I enjoy cooking. I just don't enjoy not having the time to cook.
I think it's like, again, with your current situation, what is like the things that you want is because of what you've currently got going on. I feel like even sometimes it gets a bad rep sometimes, but housewives, I can't lie. If someone made me a housewife, I think I would do so well. Like, I actually think. And it's so crazy because all the things, it's like you have to cook, you have to clean. I don't have a problem with those things. It's just,
if I had the time to do it, I can do it like tenfold. Like
build a home. You know what they say, a wife builds a home.
I can do that. I can't do it whilst I'm in the office 5 days a week though. But I can do it otherwise, 100%.
You're looking at someone saying, so I have to get the groceries, cook the groceries. No, it's too many things. Too many things. That's why I just pray, like, honestly, God, please just give me a husband that we can have these type of conversations where we decide, like, how can we adapt so that everyone's happy. I saw a couple on TikTok and she was like, oh, I don't do the grocery shop. She was like, yeah, I don't do the grocery shop. He does the grocery shop, but I'll cook, like, because I don't have capacity to do that and that, and then I don't know, washing this, and it's like, no, it's too many things for one woman to do. And I'm just like, please God, just give me someone that has that sort of mentality. Because oh my gosh, I don't know if you found this but like my aunties, like the older women generation that I know, it's very much like, you have to do this, 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 you have to break your back for your husband. I'm like, oh, maybe that.
Calm down. Even sometimes my mum, I'm like, calm down. Mommy, chill. Like,
was it daddy? It's like, I'm not.
No, chill, because
no,
the man will eat. He will have to find a way to eat.
Yeah. Have they never cooked before?
Have they never cooked before? But like, even like in the modern day, like people are going to, like wives are going to work, coming home. Like, I don't know if I should say it, but like I know someone who knows someone whose wife, like the wife goes to
this in?
Okay. The wife goes to work, comes home, and the husband's literally like where's lunch? And my friend, she's a modern woman. Like, she's like, that's crazy. Like, that's absolutely bonkers. And I think that's bonkers. Because like, for example, if I know, like, my man actually he works from home. If I've gone to work all day, I come home and you're looking at me like, where's the food? Then we're both just going to be looking at each other and starving.
What do you mean, babe?
What do you mean?
You were at home
today.
Well, you not.
Well, you're not.
Well, you not.
No, genuinely. And I wouldn't mind. I don't think someone else should mind. Like, if I'm going to work 9 to 5, the capacity is there for you to do the cooking.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily, maybe on the weekend I can do it.
Yeah.
But the capacity's it's not there. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
If I could work from home and my man's going to work, I will cook. Oh, I will cook every day.
I have the time.
I have the time.
I have the capability.
Yeah.
It's even like when we have kids and stuff, like if we have kids and you're expecting me to do everything, it's just
no. From the moment I get back that positive test, because I know me and I know you as well. As soon as we're pregnant,
give me a sick note. You don't give me a doctor's note. Yeah. Give me a
I'm signed off. Like
Yeah.
from this marriage, the roles will have to reverse. Like I can't do anything. I can't do it. Can you cook? I can't do it. Run my bath? I can't do it. I'm holding a baby. Like
I mean, I have to nurse it
with child.
Then I also have to think about it in my brain, and it's too much.
And there's things. My hair might fall out. Like my nose is gonna grow. Like I can't cook.
And that's
as well.
And I'm not lying, yeah. Do you know when, like, sometimes you meet or you hear of some men that are just like, oh, but what else do you bring to the table? I'm like, listen, do you have to push load out of your body?
No.
Do you have to?
No.
No, you don't. So let's not act like, you know? And again, it's like, what was I gonna say? Oh, frick, I forgot. But no, there's a lady called Emma Greed. Yeah, she has been like floating around with controversy right now, and she was just saying like how she, with her kids, it's like 3 hours. I think she said 3 hours. She's like 3 hours, 4 hours, and then I have to go to work.
Yeah.
She's like, because at the end of the day, like, motherhood is not all I am.
Yeah.
I'm so much more than just that.
And 100%. And I know that's something that I don't want for myself. I don't want to become just the mother. And even some of my friends that have had children, they'll always say like, please still invite me to things, let's still do things, because I don't want to be known as X, the mother. I want to be known as X, who is a mother. Yeah. Like, who is also a mother.
I think my friend, was it my cousin? My cousin was telling me, or I saw it somewhere, this lady and her husband, they have kids, but they actually also have separate times to do things with the kids. Okay. Because it's like, just now, because I have a kid, it's just me, my husband. Yeah. Every day, me, you, and the baby. Yeah. Huh? No. You have your separate time with the baby. I'll have my separate time with the baby, so that you can be you again with your friends, or you can do what you like enjoy doing. And I think that's something that I want to be very intentional about, because you do also see a lot of like couples when their kids go to like turn 18, or when they've reached an age, and then it's like, oh, it's just me and you again.
Yeah, and I think exactly, and part of that I think is actually what causes breakdowns of marriages, because it was kept together because of the children. As soon as the children like go off on their own like destiny or whatever, it's like, what do you talk about?
What's your middle name again?
Abna.
Oh! Girl!
I was thinking, why are you asking me that?
I mean, like, with your husband, you're just like starting from scratch.
I'm tired.
Don't even know.
I get you.
Don't even know. Don't even remember nothing.
Literally, exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
Something like
and I think, like, even I was talking to my sister about this, even in terms of like having children, like one thing I definitely want to also prioritize is my husband and I having our time as well. Like date nights, I don't want that to like ever stop because of children. Like every day the children have to come. No.
F them kids.
Just a little bit. Do you know one thing I was talking to my partner about actually as well? I was saying, so he was looking around his flat and I was like, so where would we put like a toy box? And he was like, oh, like here, like in the living room. I was like, you want it to be that obvious that we have kids? This sounds really crazy. I don't want toys.
So I was gonna say, we're gonna get like a white big box, a very aesthetic box.
Yeah.
All those colourful blocks.
And if they don't all fit in there, that means we've got too much.
We've got too many.
Yeah. I don't believe in, and I get it. Like kids will be kids. I don't want toys here, and I'm in my bed and I found it. No, the toys belong in the box. You have one room to play in. I don't mean to be strict and crazy. I know when one think they can't.
But then this is the thing. Maybe we're talking from a place of ignorance.
Non-motherhood. Yeah. But honestly, when I find like my niece and stuff, I'm like, can I put this in the bin?
I don't understand.
Can I throw this away? Why is it everywhere?
No.
Why are there stickers? You know my white wardrobe that's like yours. There's stickers on it. And I can't take it off because it's left a mark now, so I have to leave it there. I don't like stuff like that.
But I also feel like I was telling my auntie the other day, I was like, I don't know if I'm ready to like live with Anne. like, jeez, like, you know, you saw that the sound that was trending where it's like, and then you hear this aggravating, and then you just see some many things.
Noise,
I'm just like,
yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even today at work, I was kind of annoyed, because we have downstairs, we have a female bathroom and a male bathroom, but then if it's busy, we have just for our office, we have a unisex one, right? Tell me when I went there and the lid was still up. I said,
That actually happens in my workplace so often.
I said,
and it's like, if I send an all staff email right now.
No, because I knew who came out of there.
Yeah.
I went into the office and I looked at him, yeah.
I was gonna say you said something.
No, I didn't say anything. Oh, that's HR reports. But I looked at him and he, let me, just in case, but. And I was just like,
where's your problem?
what?
No, honestly, it's just men doing men things. I can't stand stuff like that.
You know?
Because it takes a second just to put it down. And I have to put it down. Because I actually have to put it down.
Yeah, now I
use it.
have to put it down.
It's
So that's what I was
gross.
just thinking. Like, I don't know.
No, you are. It's the right man. Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
it's the right man. Because men, like, my father doesn't do that. Like,
Yeah.
there's men that don't do silly things like that.
No, but I feel like I'm like irritated by
Everything.
But this is the thing, I think it's also kind of like growing up. No, I wasn't an only child.
Okay, yeah.
But like growing up very only child-esque. Like my things are my things. My order, like the order I like things.
Yeah.
I'm very minimalistic. Even like cutlery, if it's like not a set, it really,
Yeah.
why do we have, like, okay, in the kitchen, my nephew, bear in mind he's just turning 2, one of his rubber spoons, you know those green rubber,
Yeah.
I said,
And why is it together with the rest of the spoons?
I
What is it doing here?
I literally wanted to throw it in the bin. I wanted to throw it in the bin, and I said, no, you can't do that. That's so rude. But I think, I just don't know. Obviously, I get it. Like, we'll just have to, that's part of growing and evolving and stuff like that. But I just, that stuff is scary.
Again, but that's why I think I need to be a rich mum, because I'm sure there's a beige or white baby spoon that I can find that will look better.
Babe, they exist.
They exist.
There's things in cream for
Yeah.
babies, you know?
I don't want a
Neutral
yellow
tones.
and green. And I think that's the difference. I think like a man, like I know my boyfriend would be like, yeah, like what's wrong with that?
No. Too much.
That's too much.
Too much.
It's too much. I get overstimulated very easily.
Yeah.
If I can see toys and green and yellow and you step on something and it starts singing to you, that's just gonna ruin my day.
And that's the thing, it's like, this is
That's
also
gonna ruin
my
my day.
serenity. This is
Yeah.
my space, and now we've...
Babified it. And that goes back to the idea is I don't want to be just the mum. I don't want my whole house to be a child haven.
Yeah.
Does this sound mad?
Even when you...
Does this sound crazy?
I was just thinking about it because I was like, wait, I think what you're trying to say isn't mad.
So what I'm trying to say is I don't want it to be like, I want it to be a child lives here, but this house isn't here for a child. I don't know. Like, I just want it to be very much like me. Like, I'm selfish.
Us.
No, I am. Yeah. I think I'm selfish. Another thing I said as well, I said, if we need to cut back on things for the sake of a child, we're not ready to have a child. For example, I like a steak like every week or every other week. If I can't have a steak, I don't think I'm not financially ready for a child. Is that mad?
Do you know what? I think we're borderline.
My mum would hate to hear this right now.
I think we're borderline maybe on ignorance. Do you know what I mean? I think we're borderline on ignorance purely because what does it say? A mother's love when the child comes. It's the same way. Like I don't understand. Yeah, why my child's face needs to be messy.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like, I don't understand it. Like I don't understand it. Like even just. I'm just like, no.
Stuff, I know it's gonna make me feel sick.
Right?
Like if my child starts spitting out food.
Oh my gosh, even like...
I'm gonna be so mad.
Even like...
No, go on, I've got one mad.
No, like, you know when babies get a cold and stuff? and then the mums are like, oh, you have to.
No. I don't believe in that. No, I don't. Do you know what? I don't believe in it. So many people say it. And I remember I asked my mum, did you do that? She said, no, that's disgusting. I'm not doing that. I've said to my boyfriend, if it comes to it, we have to do it.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it.
I don't want.
Like, I know there's other ways. There's other things
have
that
the water thing that you shoot.
You can shoot in and it'll come out the other. I don't want to see that, to be honest. I don't want to do that.
No,
do you know what I really don't want to do?
What?
Brush my child's teeth.
Oh, why?
Do you know what? I've always had this really weird fear of like toothpaste. I don't like it when it's bubbling. Like, I can brush my teeth and just get on with it and carry on with my day, but I hate the idea of like bubbling tooth and like it going places. Like, I've never helped my niece and nephew brush their teeth. I haven't, because it makes me feel sick. And that's my biggest fear, and I can't be a single mum because who's gonna do that? Who's gonna do it? 'Cause my child's teeth will just rot. I can't. Like, stuff like that makes me literally gag. Like, even seeing like an adult brush their teeth makes me gag. A child, when they don't have control on like where it's got, that will literally make me feel sick. And there's so many things I think with children, like yogurt.
No.
If they eat yogurt.
I think, okay, this is just our pet peeves right now, but like, I don't know about like sharing like drinks and food with my baby.
Yeah.
I just really see
No, I can share food.
No.
Like, I've shared an ice cream with my niece before.
No.
Again, she had it all over.
But you know, like sharing a drink and then all
and
that
got food and stuff
on the drink. I just take the drink. Just take the drink. I don't want the drink anymore.
No, I hear you.
No,
that's so gross.
I just don't. No. And again, maybe I'm talking from a place of ignorance, not being a mother. I don't, and maybe I might change when I'm a mother. But
and I have to.
As of right now, no. Like particles, and it's not the baby's fault.
It's not. No, it's not.
It's
so that's
really
why
not.
he needs to have his own drink.
Yeah, no, I can't do that.
Oh, mommy, can I have some? No. Like, I'm gonna say there's alcohol
let me give you your own.
Yeah.
Have your own.
Yeah.
You're not gonna finish it.
And you know what? That's a good lesson to teach them, because that means when they leave the house, they won't be asking random strangers for drinks and other kids for a bite of their. They'll learn to have what's theirs. Yeah. I think that's great.
I think I'm patient, but I don't know how patient. I think I could be more patient, because it's like some things. It's like, why are you crying? Like, can we actually be for real here?
Yeah.
Why are you upset? And I'm like, whoa, am I treating this like an adult?
Yeah.
Because this is not an adult. But I'm just like, can we grow up, you know?
Do you think, is it dependent on like the ages though? So like when my niece would cry when she was like 2, like I'm always gonna coddle her, like she's a baby. But now that when she cries, I will sit there and say, explain to me why you're crying. Yeah. Because one, I think it's very important to use your words. Yeah. I'm not going to coddle a 4-year-old. Like, talk to me. Yeah. Why are you crying?
So you know, like when you see the babies, like the toddlers, that like will do the whole not walking, just take off their shoes.
Take off the shoes, crazy.
In some instances, I'm like, you better keep that shoe on your foot, by the way.
Have to.
You know?
That's what my mom said, can't embarrass me.
You represent this family. You're acting a fool
in the street.
You're acting a fool like this.
And that's the thing. There's like this new like modern age of like what's called gentle parenting.
Yeah, I don't know what type of gentle I will be.
I don't know how gentle.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I will be gentle.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna. I've decided I'm not gonna like I'm not gonna beat my children. Did you get these growing up? At home. So no.
No, I'm just. Is there like a statute of limitations? A statute of limitations to this type of conversation? You know?
Next question.
No, I got beat. I got like creatively punished as well. Like one time I had to squat with my hands in the air. Oh my goodness. I even remember I was like I've never like no, because she didn't want to beat me. Yeah. So she was like, okay, squat with your hands like this. For a bit it was fine. And then when it started
at the beginning you're like, I got this.
And then when it started really I don't know, we're 5 minutes into we're 5 minutes into this thing, I was like, damn it, you should have just beat my ass. If you beat me, I would have forgotten about it and I would have moved on. No, it was so like, but even like my nephew, I remember the naughty step. Oh,
Yeah.
They did not like that naughty step thing.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, go to the naughty step, because it's like I don't want to make beating a thing at all.
I want my words to be powerful enough.
Yeah, and I also think, like, again, look at how I'm like, yeah, it would have just been better if you beat me, because then it's like I've become desensitized to the concept of, if you beat me, it's gonna hurt a bit, and then we move on, and I can still be the same foolishness that I am. All it is
all I'm gonna get is
But then sometimes when you actually don't get to play, just saying that,
and you can hear everybody else just living their best life.
No one is torturing you, no one is punishing you. Don't even bring you food to the space. Don't bring your food there. But you just can't be, and that's when FOMO, I was like, no, I don't like FOMO. I can't. Okay, next time I'll be patterned.
Yeah. See, I never got beats.
That's so interesting.
Probably got hit like twice ever.
Yeah.
I never got beats, but like for me, my mum likes to shout. So I would hear her voice and say, okay, I've heard you, thank you. And I think I'm okay. Like, so my mum's thing was always, I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to cause you pain. If I hit you now and you actually like end up in hospital, then what? Like, what do I achieve from that? So I think that's jail time. Exactly. Like, they'd be calling, was it RSPCA? No, what's that?
Isn't that for animals? Are you an animal? It was one of those.
I don't know who they're called because I never needed to call them. Okay.
Yeah, period.
But yeah, that's something I definitely want to carry like on. I do believe in like a young.
Yeah, because if your hand, let's say if your hand ends up trying to get to fire,
exactly.
I can't go, hey, your hand. I'll just have to.
Hey, stop! Just have to stop it, Ralph.
Yeah. Move your
I
hand
have to
from that
drag you.
thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we say we don't do that. It's hot.
Yeah.
Being a parent is hard because now you have to pretend. Ow!
Yeah.
Because you don't want to show them, but you want them to understand what you're saying.
Yeah. So I absolutely want again, this is something I don't know. I'm not a mother, so I can't tell what I'm going to do. But I want my words to be powerful enough to be like, we don't do that. Stop doing that. I will do a young like on the bum, like that's naughty. But I think naughty step and things like of that nature where it's like you're not allowed to be a part of this
for a moment.
Yeah. For now, it's better than being. Some of the stories I used to hear, like some of my friends in school tell me, about how their parents would be finding belt and stick and beating them, because it gets to a point where it's like they get to 14, 15 and they're bigger than me. Okay, so what now? I have to think of something else. To hit them. Exactly. Now it doesn't even hurt them anymore. Like even maybe 12 if you've got big children. So it's like I'd like a parenting skill or behavioural management style that is something that I can carry on through their life and perhaps just mould as they get older, as opposed to actually like smacking their ass. My parents did it to me, so I don't know.
I was just thinking, you know, like even when it's like time to get them into a bedtime routine and they're crying, I don't see myself going into that room and collecting you. Like, I don't see myself doing that.
Yeah.
Like,
no, you'll cry yourself to sleep.
No, you're going to bed.
Yeah. You'll cry yourself to sleep.
You're actually, as long as
they will.
I can see on that monitor and you're fine, you are going.
No, they will cry themselves to sleep. Like, even babies actually, like, you see a lot of things on like TV, actually, you haven't really seen it in real life, where like a parent's parent, so let's say my mum, is saying like, let them cry, like leave them to cry, they'll cry themselves to sleep. That's one I don't know if I'll be able to leave my baby. I know, they'll cry themselves to sleep, but I think actually hearing that would probably tear me up. Like, I'd need to go and carry my child, but again, that can cause something where they won't go to sleep unless they're being cuddled, or I don't feel mind.
Yeah, I do you know what it is? I think it's just like humans, we require conditioning. Do you get what I mean? Because it's the same way, like you can find a child that isn't potty trained at 10. But it's because they just were never potty trained. Do you get what I mean? So it's like, I guess we're gonna have to do the hard stuff. And that's why like I do like respect single parents so much, because having to do the hard stuff by yourself is not an easy task. But at least like if you do have a partner, you do have a husband, it's like you can share the load, and even when you're frustrated you can talk about it.
Exactly.
And honestly, man, I don't know. And I want to be with an active husband. Like, I want someone that actually wants to be active in those things, because I also think like having someone that isn't active, for me anyway, it's like then like, why are you here?
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
It's like you're present, but not present.
Yeah, your present is not a present. You know, it's really that, like, go somewhere else.
Yeah. No, honestly, now you're just annoying me.
Because now I'm thinking, why am I doing this for myself? You know, honestly, there's so much to think about as we're growing.
I know. But it's exciting. Like, we will become more maternal at some point.
Yeah, I don't doubt us, you know. I think we will
be fantastic mothers.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
So fantastic.
Time for Girl, We Gotta Know.
Girl, we gotta know. What do we gotta know? What is one sort of method that your mother used for you that you will carry on for your children? That can be punishment wise, that can be love wise, that can be just a teaching or a lesson.
I don't know if it was intentional, by the way, but I would say my mum taught me how to be independent. Yeah, she taught me how to be independent, because even like sometimes I'll just look at my mum and it's like she came from a small island in a lake where they didn't have electricity. She somehow found herself in the UK, did what she needed to do, made it move and shake, got her security job, like she's not security, but like a secure job. She's in nursing and stuff. She got that. She was able to build her life for herself. Bear in mind, she is the only girl out of like 7 or 8 boys, wow. Right? And she's the only one that left the country and has succeeded, and she helps them now and stuff like that. But it's like, I think my mum, like, that's always inspired me. And it's inspired me in the sense of like, when I was able to pay my phone bill, I said, babe, just let me pay my phone bill, you know, or just stuff like that, because it made me realize like you can actually do what you want to do. Like, you can do it by yourself, and you can do it as a woman and as a growing woman who may not have it all figured out. She didn't really speak that much English at the time as well. Do you know what I mean? And now she does like cruises and Jamaica trips and all of that. And it's like, I don't think she thought that. Like, I don't think she thought that that would be her reality, but I know that she believed that she deserved a better reality than what she has, you know? And it's just like, wow. So I would want to inspire my children in the same way. And even if it's like I have, like, God forbid, but I haven't lived out my full dream 100%, I want to be that type of mum that encourages and always reminds my children that, babe, if you want to touch the stars, touch it, you know? But it won't be like touch it and it will just happen. It's like, you actually have to
touch it and climb that ladder.
Yeah, you have to work for it. It's not going to be easy. I remember when I was moving to Birmingham, my sister was like, oh my gosh, she's moving to Birmingham? What do you mean? And I said, no, it'll be good for her. Independence. She'll learn how to pay bills. And I thought, does this woman hate me or what? Because I was like, you didn't shed a tear, nothing. But then I realized, you know what? Like, if I don't know how to pay bills, then I'll never know how to. Do you know what I mean? Like,
and her thing's probably like, you're moving to another part of this country. She moved from a whole other country.
Do you know what I mean, babe? She moved to a whole other country with she moved to a whole other country without her family. Do you know what I mean? And she really did have to make it move and shake. And I think she really did make it move and shake. So that's one thing that I would like to take from her. And her love of family. Like, that woman loves family. She really does. What about you?
I think mine's my mum's patience. I think her ability to, so like even like I look back on, I was a bit naughty in school, she would always like listen to our side. One thing about my mum is like family is extremely important to her, and like correcting us through love was always her method, as opposed to like blame game and this is wrong for her, for me. Yeah, what I would take from her is that her ability to be patient with her children, her ability to listen to understand with her children. Also as well, the way she shows love as well. I think we're quite different in that fact that obviously I'm more of a modern woman, she's more of an old school woman, but like her love and her desire for the children to succeed, like no matter what she's come from, like I know everything she does is for us. Everything she did like for us growing up was for the betterment of us, like to ensure that we could have like the future, like the sacrifices that she made was for us to have like a better future. And the way she's so patient, the love that she shares and her support as well. Like I could literally say I want to be this kind of business tomorrow, she's never gonna go, oh that might fail. She's gonna go, oh like what can come of this? Okay, so we'll be buying a house. Like she will like look like she will shoot for the stars, like she wants me to shoot for the stars, and like yeah, she'll stand behind all her children in like everything that we do.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Nice.
We love you.
We love you. Mama, we love you. Well guys, if you've reached this far on an episode on lesson 10, we are so grateful. We love you guys so much. We hope you gained something. We just be yapping, but we're really hoping that we yap with purpose. Like genuinely, thank you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, okay? Because we're trying to make it to episode 20. Yeah?
Yeah.
Just like that. Yeah. I am Mel. You can find me on A Girl's Gotta Grow podcast. I do not have any personal socials at the moment. And where can they find you, girly?
I have personal socials.
She's like, I have everything.
Sorry, just want to show you this.
Oh.
No.
Oh, no, I'm sorry for winning the league. Oh.
Bournemouth.
Oh, Man City playing today?
Yeah, Bournemouth.
And they're losing?
It must be.
Jesus, hold on.
Let me check.
Give me a minute. I don't like that type of stuff.
Hey! 1-0. Arsenal. He's even watching football with the kid. He had no agenda.
I thought you said 9 minutes away. I'm 9 minutes
away. And then I saw that.
Oh. Yeah, but you guys are winning the league anyway at this point.
Yeah, but now we really are.
Yeah, Jesus. I don't like being taunted by my in-laws. Don't make an enemy of me.
When they talk about football, I just y'all talk about that.
But no, you were saying, where can they find you?
Oh yes, so you can find me on Instagram and on TikTok at @JessOpoku_.
Woo! What emoji should they leave today?
Something soft, so perhaps it's difficult to find. You know the one where it's like massaging, or it's like spa.
Spa?
Just leave a heart. Just leave a heart. Leave a heart.
What a flower? Like
a lotus.
No, too far. These are just like, because they're just emojis that are already on. No, we've done a sunflower, I think.
Have we? Okay.
I'm gonna put a flower.
Yeah.
No, we can put the massage head.
I just said that!
I think there is one that is a massage
I
head.
know there is, that's why I said it.
Okay, so we're putting a massage head. I don't know. Yeah, so
if you can't find that, put the flower.
Listen, whatever emoji you see here, that's the one that we're putting, okay? But thank you guys again. We love you so much, and we can't wait to see you in our next episode. Bye!